Hi, and thanks for taking the time to press play to learn more about Isagenix. If you're watching this, you're probably a bit curious to learn more, but you may also be thinking, is this just a shake thing? And also, will it work for me? We are only talking about one specific Isagenix product today, but it's important to understand that Isagenix isn't a magic pill, and results are best served when used as a system. All of the amazing transformations that we see in Isagenix come when people start on a system, a 30-day system of products that's designed to work in harmony with your body and achieve optimal results. Once you've reached your ideal body, you then switch to one of our many lifestyle packs and find what works for you to maintain results long term. Now let's talk about the shake. The IsaLean shake has been designed to deliver maximum nutrition with minimal excess calories. So let's break down from a nutritional standpoint what exactly is in an IsaLean shake. In one IsaLean shake you will find 8 grams of fibre, which is the equivalent of 4 tablespoons of linseed, 70 micrograms of folate, the equivalent of 3/4 of a cup of Brussels sprouts, 24 grams of protein or the equivalent of 4 whole eggs, 240 milligrams of calcium or the equivalent of 1.5 cups of cottage cheese, 24 grams of carbohydrates, the equivalent of 1/4 cup cooked quinoa and 2 small beets, 2.5 micrograms of vitamin D, the equivalent of 200 grams of cod fillet, 3 milligrams of iron or the equivalent of 170 grams of tenderloin steak, 4 milligrams of zinc or the equivalent of 2 cups of baked beans, 380 micrograms of potassium or the equivalent of 1 banana, 54 micrograms of iodine, the equivalent of 1 tablespoon of cooked seaweed, 187.5 micrograms of vitamin A, the equivalent of 1 red capsicum, 80 milligrams of magnesium, the equivalent of 1/2 cup of cooked spinach. All of those nutrients condensed into 240 calories. Now let's take a look at what all those nutrients would look like in traditional foods. So here it all is, all the food that was just described in comparison to the IsaLean shake. The key difference being that there is over 2,500 calories, would cost around $27 to purchase and take around 1 hour to prepare. It may also contain herbicides, pesticides, larvicides, and antibiotics sometimes used in the livestock industry. All the ingredients in the IsaLean shake meet or exceed regulatory standards and is free from gluten, soy, and artificial flavors. The dairy used in the IsaLean shake is sourced from cheerful cows, grass-fed and milked seasonally from New Zealand. But if you are concerned with dairy, there is also a dairy-free option available. The best part is, it starts from as little as $3.50 per serve. So you may be thinking, that all sounds great, but what does the science say? Let's take a look. There have been 5 independent clinical studies completed on the Isagenix system. 2 studies completed specifically on weight loss, 1 study on men's athletic performance, and then another study on women's athletic performance, and then a final study as well on Isagenix effects on youthful aging. But for now, let's just focus purely on the weight loss science. The first study was done by the University of Illinois. The study ran over 8 weeks and compared Isagenix to the leading heart-healthy diet. The results indicated that subjects that used Isagenix on average lost 56% more weight. They lost an extra 47% more fat loss, twice as much visceral fat. They also showed better improvements in cardiovascular health markers and had a better adherence to the program because Isagenix systems are easy and simple and convenient. The second clinical study was conducted at Skidmore College and ran in 2 phases. Phase 1 found that men and women lost weight equally. Participants had the right type of weight loss too. They lost fat, not muscle. Overall, both study groups showed a 20% reduction in fat mass, 9% increase in lean body mass, and as in the first study, their cardiovascular health markers significantly improved. Phase 2 was then extended to an additional 52 weeks and was once again compared to the heart-healthy diet. At the completion of the study, the Isagenix group maintained weight loss and continued to lose body fat and abdominal fat. The Isagenix group continued to build lean muscle mass and show improvements in cardiovascular health, whereas the heart-healthy group did not. It goes without saying, not only do our products work, but they are backed by real science. If you like what you've seen in this video or you want to learn more, get in touch with the person that sent it to you.